30-16. And oh man, I was so happy Lamar Jackson was out. I was like, we got it. We're going 5 games in a row. And then this happened. 30-16. I said last week it'd be okay though, didn't I? I did say that last week would be okay if we lost it. But that's when I thought Lamar Jackson was playing. Welcome to Quito the Turco, Monday Mayhem, Chicago Bears. Man, yesterday I was excited, bros, girls, homies, pals. I was excited. But, Lamar Jackson out. I was like, we got a momentum going. You would think the momentum would be even better because Lamar's out and you're like, whoa, we got this, baby. And, first quarter they played really well. But after that, man, it just seemed like it went down. Like the running game wasn't there. Caleb, a lot better than last week. More than 60% throwing, 285 yards. But the problem is 0 touchdowns. That's 2 weeks in a row. 0 touchdowns. 1 interception. He's throwing an interception per game. But I mean, I don't know. Like Tyler Huntley, quarterback for the Ravens, 17 for 22, under 200 yards, ran for like 50 some yards, threw a touchdown. He got a touchdown. I mean, Caleb Williams did play better than last week. The running game wasn't there. It's almost like I said, like my golf game, dude. Like, you do good on one aspect and then you do bad on the other. It's like, the defense, second half, allowing 30 points to, Huntley, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Swift, 45 yards, 11 carries. Eric Henry, 21 carries, 77 yards. So, I mean, it wasn't too bad holding him off too. We did decent, but total, they had 177 yards rushing. We only had 96, so we didn't get the 100-yard mark. And Odunze, he lit it up. 10 targets, 7 catches, 114 yards. DJ Moore, 4 catches, 73 yards. That last catch, though, ended late in the game. Golly, man. DJ Moore is a beast. That's the thing I'm not understanding. Like 2 games, no touchdowns. You got DJ Moore, you got Odunze, you got Loveland, you got Swift, you got Komet, you've got Burden. I mean, you've got people to throw it to. Like, why are we not throwing touchdowns? Why are we not throwing touchdowns? Or at least even running them in? What's going on? Like yesterday, man, it was 372 yards, total yards, first down. I'll tell you the reason too. Last week we were 3-12 in the third down conversion, right? We ended up going 6-13. Okay, little under 50%. But the problem is red zone. 1 for 3 in the red zone. Like, 2 for 6 last week. Same percentage. It's the same percentage. It should be better than that. I mean, we had the ball for about 30 minutes, just under 30 minutes. Penalties not helping. 11 penalties, like 80 yards, something like that. It's like the little things that, you're professionals, man. Like, you should understand not to commit these penalties. Yes, does it happen? Of course, but 11 penalties? Like, come on. Like, stupidity. It's what it is. I mean, we should have won that game yesterday. We really should have won that game. But, I don't even know, man. Like, they went 4 for 10 on third down conversions. They had the ball, like, 30 minutes, 30 seconds. The red zone, 3 for 6. So, I mean, we did enough on the defense side. Just our offense, it didn't come through. So, defense played, not 100% great. I mean, we still got some players hurt. But it's I don't know, man. We should have. And last week I was saying we should have 40 points. This week, shame on us. Shame on us. 4-game win streak snapped. We got Cincinnati, Joe Flacco. They can throw some points on the board, man. So it's gonna be a tough one next week. I thought it was gonna be easy until Joe Flacco shows up and starts throwing like crazy, and Jamar Chase playing lights out. And, it's gonna be tough if that defense shows up. Okay, great. But if our offense does not show up, I mean, expect another loss. So, we're 4-3. We can get 5-3. So that's man, oh man, we should have had that. I was so excited. I'm like, Lamar's out, texting my family, my cousins out there in Chicago. I'm like, oh, dude, Lamar's out. Like, Yeah, it is what it is, right? The Bears. The Bears. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. We're going to Cincinnati. Let's get this win. We deserve this win. Hopefully, we do a nice bounce back. If we give a bounce back, like we lose this game, obviously, right? And we play now Cincinnati, and we bounce back and win. All right, man. I'm a believer then. I'm 100% big believer that, you can have a hard loss and come back and win. And let's start that streak all over again. Let's do a four burger again. I want a four streak. Come on, let's do this. Till next week, guys, girls, fellas, homies, gals. I will see y'all next week. Go Bears, bear down, baby. Peace.